我揾工主要係想揾啲自己有興趣嘅嘢啦。
哦，OK
係咪
OK，
理解錯？
唔緊要唔緊要，每人都有唔同嘅 definition 嘅。
Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we're going to do something really fun. We're going to be going on an on-site campus tour. It's scorching hot outside. You know, we're busy building All-Star Agency right now. We're going to take time of our busy day to do something that's really important, and that's to speak to students in Hong Kong on campus. We're going to find out something that's really important that most of our clients ask us about, what you always ask about, and what I really want to know as well. Just what do students want in their first job? So our summer associates, say hi guys, are going to take us through 2 campuses today. So let's take through the campuses and let's see what the students have to say.
Hey guys, so right now we're in front of HQ's main library. So usually I'll come here to study. The seats are very comfy to actually study and to sleep in. HQ students, we tend to study a lot. We want to know what do they want to do after they graduate and what factors would they consider when they're trying to find employment. So yeah, let's go.
What is the most important factor when you look for a job?
I feel like it's really important for me that I'm able to be flexible with it. Personally, I really enjoy traveling and I really want to have free times where I'm able to do what I like.
我揾工主要係想揾啲自己有興趣嘅嘢啦。咁我自己讀 media and cultural study，咁所以我就會想揾啲有 cultural impact 嘅公司。
Flexibility. I want to have a flexible schedule. Maybe if I have an activity at some point, I want to be able to work on the weekend to compensate.
I want passion and excitement first thing. The money has to be good. People say that it doesn't matter, but you know, money matters.
So I do have a list of factors. So if you can you rank your top 3 for me?
Yes, okay.
There's no money in this, man.
Yeah, other than the salary.
I feel like this one is definitely one.
即係我想自己 enjoy 自己做緊嘅嘢，
係
我唔係好想營營役役咁樣，所以就揀咗 meaningful 同埋 work-life balance 咁。跟住 sense of community 就係都係其實我覺得感覺上都係 meaningful 相關嘅事，就係想感覺為個社區付出。
即係對你嚟講，其實 sense of community 就未必係講緊話同同事相處啊咁樣，而係講緊你點樣去回饋俾社會係咪？
係係。
So learning opportunities.
Yeah.
Since I'm in academia, it's always learning, right?
Yeah.
And then work-life balance is also very important. I don't always want to be working or distracted by work. Meaningful work purpose, I feel like that's very important to me in doing research and stuff like that.
我自己係一個幾着重，可能就係工作嘅意義啦。希望我係見到我自己做咗啲乜嘢，或者可能對於社區或者對於嗰個 project 係有貢獻嘅。之後第二個就係即係我，譬如我啱出嚟做嘢，其實我都係想更加去學習多啲，同埋即係認識多啲唔同嘅 leaders 或者唔同嘅職業啦。咁所以其實即係 learning opportunity 都好重要嘅。咁最後 career progression 啦，因為其實你都要有一個好好嘅晉升階梯，你先可以嘗試到用唔同嘅角色去到即係 contribute 到呢間公司或者呢個社會。
I do want to ask, like, why didn't you ever mention salary? Because salary is a big part.
Yeah, it is important for sure, but maybe not the first one that I would consider.
So you'd rather do more meaningful work than care about salary?
Yeah. If it can be both, it's awesome.
That would be the best.
Yeah.
As I accumulate more experience, the income will come like along with it. So yeah.
So you have like the big bargaining power after you have the experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Money isn't that important because if you really need money, then you can look for other ways like working part-times, etc. Whereas a sense of community, being comfortable around a place, that's really important. I feel like being able to support yourself with a group of people or being able to have a stable mental health, I feel like that would take you further down the road rather than thinking about money all the time and stressing out. Yeah.
反而可能 salary 低啲，但係我可以有多啲機會學到嘢，或者我可以入到大公司。其實大公司都重要嘅，同埋 at least 我知道自己做嗰樣嘢都係有意義。如果間公司嘅理念係同我自己嘅理念都係相符嘅話，我會做得更加開心。
Where do you usually find your internships?
First of all, HQ portal, my faculty business school. LinkedIn would be my third.
Alright, thanks man, thanks man.
Thank you for your time. 唔使唔使。
This is a little garden we have in HKU. After a long day of studying, I'll come here, relax a bit. Here's my very good friend Sun Yat-sen. When I'm bored, I'll just talk to him. I'll have a deep conversation with him. So yeah.
Welcome everyone to CUHK. So this is where I study, as you could see. So I don't know why we've chosen the hottest day of the summer to film this. It's now currently 37 degrees, but that's okay because we're doing it for you guys. So let's come around and see. CU is really famous for having amazing greenery. We also have this pond right behind me. There's a myth that says that if you jump into this pond, you're gonna end up at HKU's pond. I haven't personally tried it, but if you're here next time, you might as well just give it a go. So when you look for jobs, what do you value the most?
I value the future opportunities. How much more potential that it will bring out from me? Does the potential that it brings out fit into my own passions into this industry?
I value work-life balance a lot. Work isn't my life.
The most important thing is that I need a very comfortable working place. I feel free that I can talk to everyone and I don't feel very stressful.
我會睇下佢會唔會成日都要 OT 嗰啲咯，因為我唔想即係我見有啲人好似係翻成日，跟住翻通宵仲翻緊嗰啲，我就唔係好想咁樣。
哦，OK， 即係都想要翻，係咪都係類似9到6嘅工作？
即係 regular 嘅 working hour。
我諗應該係佢個前景啦，即係到底我喺未來我會獲得到幾多嘢啊，或者我會唔會被重用啊？ 因為我都好對自己才能有自信嘅，係啦。
OK， 即係其實就係老細俾唔俾位你上係嘛？
係啦，即係睇下可唔可以俾個好啲嘅 post 我啦，或者好啲嘅人工咁樣。
咁你會唔會都介意即係可能嗰個 title 個名咁樣，或者即係你起薪點會係幾多咁樣？
我諗一開始就唔緊要嘅，仲有幾廿年啊嘛，可以慢慢做上去嘅。係啦，一開始唔緊要嘅，最緊要係有得上嘅。
How do you define meaningful purpose then?
A meaningful purpose for me is something that can inspires you to continue to learn, not 躺平 like we're currently says. You don't want to strive for any further. And secondly, it's important for you have an environment, a sense of togetherness, a sense of community.
我睇你咧，其實你揀嘅 option 咧都似係一啲即係近啲可能係 wellness 啊。我見你都有揀 learning opportunity， 點解會揀呢個嘅？
希望可以翻緊工嘅時候都學到其他嘢，咁遲啲都即係可能有其他機會都易啲攞到。
即係容易啲上升職。
係。
即係如果要 OT， 你介唔介意嘅？即係譬如有一份工同你講會出 OT pay， 會 OT 嘅，咁你會唔會做啊？
我諗如果呢份工值得我去 OT 嘅話，係冇問題。係啦，即係佢有一個價值，令到我相信我 OT 係可以獲得更加多嘢嘅，咁就可以咯。
對你嚟講，係 salary 係會唔會話唔係你嘅優先考慮啊？
而家暫時嚟講未必係咯，因為而家暫時嚟講都想 focus 喺自己除咗工作以外嘅時間多啲，即係我唔想淨係得全日就淨係得翻工放工咁樣，都有自己嘅時間咯。
呢個都緊要。
So the last question I have is, when you look for work, how do you go about searching for it?
Usually I just go on to JobDB and search or career page of the university and just take a look at what people they're hiring.
LinkedIn or last mail from the university。
咁咧就如果你想睇翻我哋條片咁，就可能我哋 LinkedIn 啦，咁同埋就請嘅 intern， 你可以考慮下。
可以。
好啊。
And there you have it. You heard straight from the university students themselves. When looking for their first jobs, university graduates rank the top 3 most important factors as meaningful work purpose, work-life balance, and learning opportunities. Interestingly, not many students rank salary or big companies as a priority for them, which I believe sets Gen Z apart from the practicalities of the generations before them. It's clear what Gen Z want. They don't want work to take over their lives, but work to add to their lives. Young people nowadays expect a lot more from their work. They're looking for meaning and purpose that gives them a sense of fulfillment and that aligns with their personal values. It's also very inspiring to see how community-focused they are and how they want to give back to society and make a positive difference in the world. So what does that mean for employers looking to attract Gen Z talent? Number 1, don't just talk about mental health and work-life balance, show it. That could be policy changes such as flexible working hours, work from anywhere around the globe, generous leave amounts, and trust your employees to actually do their work in their own time. Respecting of our boundaries, limiting communications outside of work hours, and not forcing OT. As an employer, you want to show that you care about the employee's life and well-being outside of work. Number 2, build a happy and inclusive workplace where you can foster a sense of community and belonging, where young people can bring their authentic selves to work. Number 3, communicate and action on your company's purpose. You want to show Gen Z how your company adds value to society and how your company can create a positive impact on the world. To sum it all up, Gen Z are questioning and redefining the place that work has in our lives. They're hopeful about change and have a very optimistic outlook on the world of work. They want to be able to live their lives to the fullest in a happy and balanced way that's true to themselves and their self-growth. And frankly, that's very inspiring and something that we can all learn from Gen Z. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.